Yes guys, so I just had the absolute pleasure of getting a corona test, and safe to say I wouldn't really recommend it. So I sat down, they give you the forms, they've got those emergency tents out. It's looking like something out of a movie, like you go there and there's just 5 or 6 tents out. They've got the people in the full protective body gear. You walk in, there was a big queue. We were queuing there for like 20 minutes. I needed a cough, just randomly, because something was irritating my throat. Managed to hold it in. Thought probably not the best place to be coughing and sneezing and that. So yeah, ended up having to do that. You queue up, they give you a big form. It was all written in Korean. Luckily, about 8 words that I know was enough to ask somebody to come and help me sort it out. So I ended up getting all that filled in. Waited for about another half an hour. And then you get in and there's 2 Koreans there talking to you. Open up your mouth, put the biggest swab I've ever seen straight into my mouth, right down the back. And I was like, that's not too bad, I don't really know what everyone's complaining about. Then next thing I know, they get another one, identical size, shove it all the way down your nose, literally all the way up, like they're digging for nose gold. Literally, I felt my brain get touched. Luckily it's not the biggest one in the world, so it didn't do too much damage. But literally stick it up there and just give it a nice twist, pull it out. So yeah, my school's been a little bit prang about like the fact that I've been to Itaewon to go for a few nights out. And there was a recent case where an army soldier went out and he went to loads of clubs, went to a few of the gay clubs, but infected more people that went to the normal clubs as well. So just as we were sort of getting better and things are sort of dying down a little bit, we're sort of back up on high alert again. So it was a little bit crazy. My work was like, oh, don't come in, you're gonna have to get the test done, and you can't come back until the test come up negative. So 3 day off work's a 3 day off work, innit, at the end of the day. So went and had the test done. Results came back within 24 hours. It was proper quick. One thing they are doing over here though, I don't know if it's the same back home and in America and that, but you get your test for free if they think that you might have it. So because I'd been in Itaewon, they thought there's a good chance that I could possibly be infected with it. So you got the test for free, sat down, got all that done, got the day off work, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Results came back within 24 hours. Come back all negative and that, all good. Obviously, I knew I was sound anyway, but just to sort of put work's mind at ease, because if someone was infected, the whole school would have to shut down, every single one of the kids would have to be tested. It just had to be just a total madness. So luckily, it sort of made sense. But to be honest, yeah, I watched Boris's speech as well from back home, and the speech I was listening to in Korean made a lot more sense than Boris's did. I like the fact that he's using the Nando's heat scale and that to try and figure things out. I saw someone comment about that on my Instagram and I was like, yeah, that is actually what it looks like, isn't it? But yeah, your boy's safe, not got corona. So back in work again, unfortunately. But here we are, just having a little walk back now. Had to go and sort out my ARC card, which is your alien registration card. So you can use that as like ID when you go out. Your schools need it to file tax, everything like that. So sort of, it looks literally a bit like the provisional license, but it's just got your location, where you live, where your school is. Nice little bit of lens flare there, everything like that, all the sort of usual stuff that you need. So yeah, I just had to go and get that back. It's like an hour away from my work, so finished a little bit early, had to go down here and sort this out. Not exactly how I want to spend my day, but yeah, going back to Gangnam now. I'm gonna go get some food. There's a place nearby where I live which does unlimited chicken, sides, and apparently unlimited drink for 30k. So might not be waking up tomorrow, we'll see how it goes. And also, it's kind of mad how places down here do like unlimited drinks and things, because that would just not fly back home. The amount of people that would just be steaming and just getting into it just wouldn't even be funny. So yeah, that's probably my plan for the night. Go there, get some food, get some drinks. Doesn't really matter if the food's shit, because unlimited drinks, I'll drink until it's tasty. So yeah, I know I've not done a vlog in a little minute, but just been busy getting back, starting work again. been looking at trying to get studio spaces and stuff to get my camera set up, you know, just things like that. But don't worry, when I get something interesting, I'll let you guys know. And also another disappointment, I decided that I was going to go to the Jordan store to try and get a new pair of 4s. Went in there, literally, they had about 2 pairs of 4s. I don't know what's going on. One is that horrible like rasta colour one with like the see-through holes on the side, and the other one is the metallic red white pair, which, you know, they're alright, but it just looks like a sort of cheap man's version of the Pure Monies. So yeah, that was pretty disappointing. Obviously I planned on treating myself to a wee bit of something to show you, but gonna have to keep an eye out for something a little bit tastier. You know, the shopping over here is crazy good though. You know, there's a lot of things that you can get, you know, a lot of shops that you can go to, but you know, a lot of it's also resale, so you're paying like, you know, 3-4 times the price just to be able to get the things that you want. Still waiting for them to drop a Palace shop out here, but closest one's Japan. I'm not even allowed over there at the minute, so I'll have to stick to ordering things online. But actually, you know what, while I'm on the subject of it, like, who else took the L on like the NHS tees and the VC tees and the anarchic adjustment tees? Trying to get an XL now. You know what I mean? I'm a big boy, like I'm needing the bigger sizes, you know what I mean? I can't be squeezing into no mediums or anything, but might have to start hitting the gym just to try and be able to get into a t-shirt or something. Getting absolutely no luck. Got the heads back home, try to get into it as well, just absolutely no luck at all. Right, well, took up enough of your time just chatting, but yeah, just a little update really. You know, when I'm in Gangnam, if there's anything worth filming later on, I'll drop that. But I did get some footage at the tent with just how crazy it was with the forms and the people in the protective gear and everything like that. So I'll be sure to throw that on after this, and bye.